Module Overview. Shipping artwork is not just a matter of logistics and packaging. It involves complex legal frameworks and insurance protocols that are vital to protecting the value, integrity, and ownership of the work in transit. This module delves deeply into the legal documentation, international customs laws, risk mitigation policies, and insurance structures that underpin the successful movement of artwork across borders and jurisdictions. Artists, gallery owners, collectors, and art logistics companies alike must understand the regulatory ecosystem around artwork movement, the implications of inconvenience, the protocols for art loss or theft, and the proper engagement with insurers. This module equips you with a robust understanding of how to safeguard themselves legally and financially while transporting valuable, irreplaceable art. Legal foundations in art shipping. A. Ownership and title clarity. Legal ownership must be clearly defined before shipping. Certificates of authenticity and title are mandatory. Provenance documentation protects against disputes during customs clearance or insurance claims. B. Shipping contracts and service agreements. Binding contracts between shipper and carrier must outline liability limits, delivery terms, loss and damage clauses, force majeure clauses. Artists must read and negotiate terms, especially when using third-party carriers or agents. C. Intellectual property and transit reproduction rights versus physical ownership. Some jurisdictions allow customs to seize art believed to violate IP laws, e.g., in counterfeit claims. Ensure copyrights, licensing rights, and resale rights are defined in contracts if applicable. International customs and border regulations. A. Harmonized tariff schedules and art classifications. Art is often duty-free, but misclassification can lead to delays, seizures, fines. B. Temporary versus permanent exportation. Type usage, key requirement, temporary export. For exhibition, restoration, resale evaluation, re-import certificate, or bond, permanent export. For final sale or donation abroad, proof of sale or transfer. C. Restricted art categories, cultural heritage laws, e.g., Nigeria's NCMM or UNESCO protocols. Prohibited export of national treasures without clearance. Certain types of materials, e.g., ivory, feathers, or bones, may be restricted under CITES. Incoterms and their applications. A. Common Incoterms used in art shipping, EXW, Xworks. Buyer takes full responsibility from seller's door DAP, delivered at place. Seller handles delivery but not import duties. CIF, cost, insurance and freight. Seller pays for shipping and insurance to port DDP, delivered duty paid. Seller covers all charges up to recipient B. Why Incoterms matter. Prevent misunderstanding of responsibility. Help resolve liability in case of loss, customs delays, additional charges. Art insurance policies and risk mitigation. A. Types of art insurance type description. All risk transit covers theft, loss, damage in transit, nail to nail, from removal at origin to installation at destination. Exhibition insurance covers display period plus transit B. What is not covered? Exclusions, improper packaging, wear and tear delay in shipment, unless business loss clause added, war, terrorism, or government seizure. C. Valuation and claims process declared value, often basis for payout, provide, condition report, invoices, photos, witness statement if possible. Art loss, theft, and dispute resolution. A. Art loss registries. International art theft databases like Art Loss Register ALR helps track stolen art and assist in recovery. B. Dispute resolution channels contracts should specify jurisdiction, e.g., New York, London, Paris, arbitration or mediation clauses, whether international laws like CISG apply, see role of legal counsel, specialized art lawyers are recommended, particularly in cross-border or high-value deals. Learning outcomes. By the end of Module 8, you will understand core legal documents and ownership rights required for art shipping, navigate customs regulations and export rules with precision, apply relevant Incoterms to their shipping contracts, choose appropriate insurance policies, and file claims confidently, protect themselves from legal disputes related to damage, loss, or cross-border transit,